I don't have the list in front of me, but my trusty Dusty. This ain't on Snapchat. My handy dandy man's right here pulls shit up like that for us all the time. Cam, go ahead.
Where would I find it? Said this
Twitter.
Just NC.
Oh,
damn.
Look at technology. I'm gonna do not disturb. I might not have got it.
Yeah, it's NC.
Oh.
Like, man,
How you? His thing said Cam.
camera's iPhone.
I got it.
Do you have it?
It's all this. Like, you go to the
What are you
tweet.
looking at?
This is the first tweet.
No, we'll pass that.
You just look at the name. Oh, hey, why you seen him?
I haven't
Go to
seen
the names.
this one. Who's this?
Chicago, STI.
Oh, it's a thread.
That's tiny. Yeah, it's the listening. I can find the actual list.
Oh, okay. Kevin, we on? We hot?
Yeah,
We live?
live.
All right, baby. Listen.
Live coming from True. No, let me show.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Get in that bag one of these days. Kim, what you got?
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, listen, man. We back. Stay Up TV. It's your boy Stixx in the building. Cam next to me. We got a guest that doubled back on us. He done pulled up on us twice now, man. So I guess that make him a regular. You know, black people say you pull up twice, you're not a guest no more.
Yeah, that mean.
That mean you don't get. We not making your plate. We
Right.
not
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
nothing out the refrigerator. You get it.
Get up and get your own shit.
Yeah.
You should know where shit is from the first time.
You been over here. You ain't no guest no more. You can. All right, I ain't say too much. But I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. I didn't come here today to laugh and joke with y'all today, bro. Even though we're gonna naturally laugh and joke, but I feel like today should be more not too serious, but it should be more to the point today instead of bullshitting, because it's a lot of bullshit going on, and I don't think people know how to articulate exactly what needs to be articulated without pissing people off. So I brung in none other than the head. I'm talking about the top guy. I mean, you can't get no higher than this of the NCAAP. Terry Dwayne The Rock Johnson Jr. the third. Ladies and gentlemen.
Are you gonna correct him?
Yes. My name is Terrell Moses. Terry is a fictional character brought up by Stixx. Actually, he's my father.
Terry Dwayne is him.
Is that me?
Forget what he heard. So Terry.
And it's the NAACP.
Oh, what did I say?
NCAACP.
CP.
I don't know what you said, but it's
NCAAP.
NAACP.
Talking about college.
It's too close. How many times I gotta say that, bro? That's not my fault. I say NCAA way more than I say NAACP.
There's not any sports right now.
This is true. But it's like, okay,
It's
whatever.
yeah,
This is overtime.
Anyway, Terry, listen. The reason I hit you when I was like, yo, what are you doing Tuesday? I hit you, I said, Terry, what are you doing on Tuesday, brother? I need you to pull up to the pod. It is going down. Because, first of all, I thought Reggie O was going to be here.
He running.
Reggie O's scared of the smoke. Now, he ain't scared of the smoke. That's my guy. But I thought Reggie O was going to be here. And last time, I be getting bullied by, I be getting ganged up on, Cam. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody ever feel, I said Cam, T-Mo. Don't nobody ever feel me. So I got Terry Dwayne Johnson Jr. the third in here to kind of articulate some of the things that I've been trying to articulate. I'm tired of saying articulate because y'all probably like, oh, that's the only big word he know, but that's the word I'm trying to say. Like, that's literally what I'm trying to do. I'm literally trying to articulate this to where people can understand, because I think that's the biggest problem. Not the biggest. One of the problems is that people don't know how to say what they're trying to say.
And that's where they get fucked up.
And that's where they get messed up. And also, my mama said I'm cursing more in the last couple episodes.
So let me stop cursing then.
No, you keep cursing, but I'm trying to slow down. I'm trying to slow down. She said I've been angry. You know what I'm saying? She said I need to calm down and say my point. So this is what I'm doing. Today I came in to not yell and scream. to just get it off.
I be
So
talking like certain issues. I be like, hey, look, if I curse, I curse. I'm sorry, it come from like
yeah, because I get mad. I get it. I get riled up, bro.
And we all adults. This will come with it.
I get riled up, but I don't think it's the time for that. Because then when you get riled up, you end up saying some shit that you may not really mean just to say it. Anyway, so first thing we got to talk about is the cancellation of the quote-unquote cancellation of all these celebrities and influencers and Instagram models, whatever you want to call the people whatever you want to call these people. The first one I want to start with is none other than my guy, Desi Banks. You heard?
I think
Terry?
Yeah, I seen it.
So you familiar, Kevin? You familiar?
No.
You know Desi though?
No.
No, Jesus.
You know, God
Nah,
damn.
you know, man.
Yeah, that's how I be feeling when you be saying you don't know people.
You heard
Kevin.
of Minx?
Maybe.
So it's the same thing, basically.
No, it's not. Who the hell is Minx?
Everybody knows this.
No, Desi Banks was trending on Twitter. I don't see no Minx. Who is Minx?
I never heard of that.
That's a jacket, ain't it?
Yeah, like what?
He's
I
like
thought that was
he's like a skit
lion.
artist. He's like a skit artist.
Oh, okay. He might be funny. You might have seen him. But anyway, Desi Banks, basically.
Who is Desi Banks?
A comedian.
Okay, Desi Banks is a comedian, social media influencer, he's on social media. He's a funny guy. He's hilarious to me. He was really starting to peak. He looked like he was headed towards kind of DC Young Fly land, Wild and Out-ish, and then literally this and then this happened. And we finna discuss basically if this is actually that big of a deal or not. But feel free to take it away, anybody else.
I mean,
And tell me how y'all feel. Okay, let me tell you what happened then.
yeah.
Not just you know what happened. DC tells, what's his name?
Desi.
Desi tells, he goes on Twitter and says, at first he tweeted, you know what I'm saying, I think he said, peaceful protest is the way to go, violence ain't the answer, or something like that.
Then he posted a picture.
Right.
I lost it.
Then he posted a picture of.
Oh, it's in your notifications. It's in your messages, right?
No, I sent it through AirDrop.
Oh, anyway, yeah, and then he tweeted a picture,
And
like the next day though.
in the picture, he said like this is a protest and this is a crime or something like that. But the actual, he said this is a protest and this is a riot. Or I forgot
This
what
is
it
a
was.
protest. This is a
He
crime.
has two pictures of like King and you know what I'm saying, Rosa Parks walking. And,
Is that Rosa Parks with him?
No, it's not Rosa
I
Parks.
don't know. Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dr. King and Rosa Parks was walking down the street on Selma that day.
Well, something like that.
It might be his wife.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
his
yeah,
wife,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, right, yeah, you're right.
Coretta.
All right,
Yeah.
anyways. And and people looting. They said this is a crime.
Okay, so basically, he posted a picture of Martin Luther King on from the walk from.
That
Give us
was-
the background on that, Terry. You probably know better.
That first picture was a picture from Bloody Sunday, which might have been like the deadliest day in America for Black America. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Single-handedly, it turned to a peaceful protest until they got met with the state troopers or local police. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was state troopers. And basically, they went to town and started just like beating them all. It was just
Water
It
cannons,
was a basic,
dogs.
yeah, all of that on one time.
I think
And
they
so-
said over 600 black people were attacked.
I really don't know the true numbers. I don't want to just get all like false information like that. But there's like this. How you gonna say like this is a protest and this do peaceful? Like that wasn't police. Like that was legit police brutality that day, and that was legit not peaceful at all. That was a very violent day.
My
And
thing with
a lot
Desi
of
is
people was
he
hurt.
spoke
Too
before.
soon. While doing research.
He spoke before it was. He really knew what he was talking about.
Does a lot of people agree with that?
With what?
That he spoke too.
No, this is why.
Too
This is,
soon.
Yeah.
this is why we're talking about his.
This is really why he
He lost-
quote unquote canceled because he lost a lot of
He
followers.
lost 500,000
500K.
followers in like a day.
He's like he get something back. I saw that like he got like 8,000 back, but
To
It was
500,000.
tough.
500 though. That 8 don't mean nothing.
And,
that many people disagreed. I'm guessing.
Hey,
that's why
people
they
quick to
unfollowed.
unfollow.
The reason, but it was just tone
Twitter is
deaf.
fluid.
The thing about these people is, man, they tone deaf, man.
Facts.
They don't live with us.
What is tone deaf?
Tone deaf is how to read the room, Kevin. If everybody in here is, you know what I'm saying? If I walk in a room full of gay people, I'm not gonna make no gay jokes.
Because you read the room.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I just read the room. You just understand what's going on.
Vibing, basically.
No, it's basically not being oblivious to what's happening around you. Don't be like, for example, when something had happened big in the world. Kim Kardashian had posted like her new makeup line, and everybody was like, are you looking at the world right now? We don't care about no makeup. That's tone deaf. Like, you not really, you worried about the wrong. I don't know. You got it wrong, brother.
Oh, like you're missing the point.
Yeah, you're missing the point, bro.
It's like you got this big platform, and this what you want to post. It's like, you
facts.
Know what I'm saying? Like, no,
and like Tory Lane said, if you say anything that's going against what people saying in the streets, he save it and just give some money up or something. If you got anything to say that's telling people that's outside what to do when you're not outside, then can't nobody listen to you. Because if you can say all you want until you out there, you can say all that. Oh, this is not the way to go. Till you get out there and you feel it and you see with your eyes. And you hear these people that look like you, that look like your mother, that look like your brothers and sisters and your cousins. They remind you of them. I saw somebody today that looked like me.
Legit.
Bro, I swear to God, I never in my life say nobody look like me, bro. I'm just like, bro, I keep looking at them and I keep thinking it's me. Like, it's throwing me off, bro.
Locks.
I'm like, hold on, they go me.
Skin color.
Bro, was me. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy, bro. I'm like, yo. You just got to see it. You just got to feel it. So, Desi Banks obviously didn't feel what was going on because basically he was basically saying that the people out there protesting and rioting as looters, and then what's bad is the narrative that he was portraying. Because the narrative that's been going on, that's for some reason black people are more. They pushing this narrative more than the white people I'm seeing. They just so caught up that the protesters are rioters and looters. So you got all these celebrities that's going on there saying, oh man, y'all stop rioting and looting. Bro, that's like 1% of what's going on. So instead of focusing on the 99% of people that, like, we was out there, Terry, a couple hours today, and when we left, it was going down. So I'm sure the news tomorrow gonna talk about how it went down after we left. But they ain't gonna even mention the 5, 6, 7 hours people was out there taking knees, praying together. We had how many people out there? They said 60,000 people today. It wasn't one incident of nothing of that going on, bro. It was
just good energy.
I'm talking about it's no energy and none of that. So don't let the media and niggas who you quote unquote look up to. First of all, okay, let me finish this point. I'm gonna get to my next one. First, don't let the media and people that you quote unquote look up to put an idea in your head that's not real. Go see for yourself what's going on. Don't let these rappers and actors and fucking whatever it is tell you what to think, bro. Because why the fuck do we give a fuck what Ja Rule has to say at a time like this? Dave Chappelle said that 20 years ago, damn near, bro. Why do black people look for T.I. and Lil Wayne and Wale to say some shit?
Where's
Who gives a damn?
I don't understand that.
What?
They literally think like they're superheroes. Like, every time
first of all,
happen, they put the bat symbol in the sky. Like where's y'all niggas at?
It'd be like two different worlds. Like, we talk about police brutality and justice, and you look to somebody who raps, who didn't even finish high school. No, like, why are you looking for them for help?
Not even that. We're talking about somebody who makes millions of dollars and doesn't interact with
your community at all.
He stay on the Upper East Side while y'all
and don't even come back at all.
Yeah, he don't be down there. He roll his windows up when he see you too.
You know what I'm saying? They live in the same
world.
He
probably, you know what I mean? They don't understand. They not outside neither. So
they don't live over here, bro.
So the problem is that these people that's not outside is speaking for the people that's outside, and then people outside like, yo, shut the fuck up. That's not even what's happening, bro.
Until you come outside.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. The rioters / looters is That's what I wrote on here. It does not, protest does not equal looting. The people that's looting are not the people protesting. You got to understand it's two different groups of people. The same people who are going out there trying to get some shit done is not the same people going out there throwing bricks at people. It don't even make sense. It don't even make sense. Think about how can you go out there, like, it don't, just think about that for a second, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. It have been black people participating in this shit. But who starts it? Who instigates it? Who allows it to happen?
The privilege. People that's not scared to do it.
You know what I'm saying? Who sets all that shit off and who instigated it? It's been overwhelmingly white men instigating most of the violence that's been happening in all of these quote unquote riots and looting. And you can ask. You can get on Twitter, you can get on CNN, they'll say it, like Dr. Umar said, they'll say it, but they will not say white people. They will say liberals, they will say Antifa, they will say left-wing anarchists. Mm-hmm. All that means is white people, bro. Bunch of different words for the same shit. But they not gonna say that because they want to push the narrative that the protests are not, you know what I'm saying? Donald Trump is literally trying to start some, I don't know why he want to start war, but he really trying to, he instigating this shit to get worse, bro.
So Stixx, to both of y'all, so what's the definition of a protest to y'all? Or the purpose of a protest?
To bring attention to an issue. And it depends, bro. You can go a couple different ways, depends on how severe it is, bro. Like,
off of energy today, what do you think the purpose of the protest was? Because everybody know about it.
The purpose of that protest was to me, it's a lot of different purposes. Half the purpose is to make these people uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. And that might not be half of the purpose, but that's part of the purpose is to make it uncomfortable and keep it uncomfortable. Don't let it just die off in the wind and all. We're going to have another one today. It's going to be 60,000 more people out here, and y'all going to have to take time out y'all day where y'all was at home with y'all kids and come up here and get yelled at and screamed at. Yes, it's going to happen again and again and again just to make it uncomfortable. But that's not where, that's just to bring attention and to let your anger off, bro. It's like a boxing gym or a punching bag, bro. Mm-hmm. People got to go out there, you know what I'm saying, and get that off, bro. That's another reason that it helps. Shit, when them people yelling at police, them police don't really, I ain't even listening to them, but they make that person feel better, bro. That I'm saying this.
And then you saying it next to somebody right next to you.
And he like, yeah, you feel me? That make you feel better, bro. Yeah. So that's another reason. It's good for morale. Like,
you know, I was just randomly doing it too. You see, I just walking, I see some car, I'm like, yeah, and he be right next to me. I just ran. You know what I'm saying? Just
and it make you kind of feel good.
Like, yeah, I'm a bitch.
It make you kind of feel good. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying because we gonna need, the end of the purpose is that we need cops. I don't want black people to get confused, and
we just need good ones. But people,
we just gotta get them to behave correctly. We can't go to war with cops and then not have cops. We just gotta have maybe the word shouldn't be cops no more. Maybe we should switch the whole fucking thing. But we need somebody to protect the people.
Man,
bro.
I think we have to first before you do that, you gotta understand what's the definition of a good cop. Like, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? And you always like people say, yeah, I want cops to die here, beating people, abusing, shooting recklessly. But yeah, that's also a terrible person and a bitch. But if the next to him ain't stopping him or holding him accountable, or you're in the same department with this person working every day, you ain't checking shit. You were just as bad, you were just as corrupt as the next man, and we don't need you either. Because I mean, you let shit slide and you really ain't against it. You just ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really define like, all right, what type of officer do you truly want to the entirety? Because you say,
and it don't stop with officers.
Oh yeah, facts. It go even up. But you say, all right, bet we don't want no cops out here abusing and assaulting citizens. They gonna take just them out. But you got the ones who are sleeping the shit of the road, witnessing every day.
That's why it's a spider web, Terry. It's a spider web.
That's why you start at the top. You change the heads.
The top is Trump.
Oh, I mean like the top of these departments.
It goes higher than them.
I thought local relations.
It goes higher than them. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It never stops going up. They doing that shit because something about it, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. But I'm saying, but local elections, and you can, locally, cities have a lot of voice. Like, we can't just go up to Trump and, hey, Trump, ain't gonna lie what you did, and what's up, and we got to sit down and talk about it. You can't do that. But we can do that shit locally.
That's a fact.
And see, these are open door policies over here in most cities. You can walk up, you can set an appointment, sit down, you can have that conversation. You can put your foot in their neck and you can tell her, hey, look, you don't do this, hey, I'm going to sue the hell out of you. Like, you know, so you could threaten them, like, you could do that. You can't do that at a national level, but you gotta understand that you have that power in the local elections. Like, local elections, they affect you.
And those local elections can give you power in national elections. When
exactly.
You
Local,
when
state.
you can turn your state into a different color or some shit like that, then I'll give you more power in these national elections.
It's literally, you gotta work your way up. You gotta fix your local, then you fix the state,
time.
and then you fix, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all can come together as a nation.
That's a fact, bro. So, what I don't want black people to focus on is the bullshit, bro. So when I see all these people, this is why all these celebrities, quote unquote celebrities, be C-listers, really. I mean, B. Simone. Are you fans of B. Simone?
Let me see what she's saying.
I mean, she cool. Like, right? Like, she, I mean,
I might
I
follow her, but I be seeing her why not. Shit, I don't watch the videos.
I don't necessarily even much laugh at her, but she say something cool sometimes. I like how she kind of brung her own way of talking.
Yeah,
she kind of made her own little trend. Yeah, she made her own little trend.
I do be hearing females like talk like her.
Yeah, all the time. She created that. She told that way hard.
That's a fact, but at the same time, I don't care nothing about no B. Simone.
She's another situation of
an idiot.
Spoke
too soon and don't know what she's talking about. But you want to go ahead? You want to do it? Because she really made me mad. She went to war with everybody on the timeline.
So this is the main thing about these celebrities or artists or whatever, like influencers. So every other time to get to where they are, how they get there by black people and speaking up for them and portraying this and portraying that. So in the time we really don't need some shit to laugh about, we really need your help. We want your voice and your platform, and you decide to use it. Don't go against us.
That's what it always is.
And that's exactly what everybody did. Like, look,
everybody went against.
We didn't put you on this platform for you to turn against them when you get to the top. Don't be a hypocrite. And B. Simone tried to bring in like, oh, what would God want me to do? Like, God didn't tell them to walk around the city of Jericho 7 times and burn the hell down. You know what I'm saying? To tear it down. Like he had Samson out here fighting with. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't use Moses, who's a murderer, to lead their people out. Like you can use certain things, like, you know what I'm saying. I started to tell him how like worded, but basically what she tried to say is it didn't make any sense. Well, she didn't do her research.
Listen, son. My thing is this: if you know what I'm saying, if it's how many of us in here? 5 of us in this house right now.
Oh, yeah.
Right. If 4 of us is sitting here acting cool as hell, minding our business, and then one of us just start tripping fucking balls, and then all the celebrities be like, man, and then they choose to like focus on the one nigga tripping balls instead of talking about how, yo, it's 4 niggas over here doing the right thing. They like, that's literally what's happening, bro. Y'all dead ass focusing on the 1% or the few people that's acting a fool, and that's who y'all choose to argue with the timeline about. They really like with the thousands of black people, politicians, NAACP members, elected officials. We know elected officials out there. We know all type of people out there. Y'all gonna ignore all of that shit. Don't even mention it, but say, why y'all looting?
Looting is the least of our problems, but okay.
Goddamn, son.
I would say, like,
fuck what we trying to do.
Don't loot the black businesses.
That's all you care about is them.
But these $1 million companies, I feel like they needed that shit looting. They know that too.
Listen, looting is part of. If you hear some of these people up close, I ain't gonna say. Listen, you can understand if that building get broken, they might take some shit. And honestly, if they break open a Target, you be a goddamn fool to not go get you something.
You might as well.
You be a damn silly fool to sit there and watch everybody run in and out of that home and take some shit. Especially as black folks, fuck it. Fuck it. At that point, they're gonna get blamed for it anyway. Don't get you something. Get you some shampoo. Bro, get you anything.
Everybody gonna touch that.
Bro, get you in, grab something, get out of there. Did you see the video where Shorty was looting the white girl and they said, we think she's an employee? I'm telling you how they trying to change this to where it's only black people doing that shit.
First of all, the strip of people is nothing but white people in that whole place
Yeah.
in general. And then this employee walking out the store with 6 boxes of shoes in her hand.
Dude, they say,
And
we
then
think she's an employee.
walking through this broken glass.
I seen pictures of 12 looting.
Yeah, I seen people 12 putting in their cars,
Like,
dumping
I
them.
seen
12 hidden. It's
12 had a bunch of Nike boxes. I'm like,
Bro, it's a video of like probably about 500 people, bro.
But-
Gathered up in front of about 60 cops. All the people just sitting there talking shit, a protest, bro. Bro, the cop, one of the people had an umbrella in their hand. The cop yanked the umbrella out the person's hand and sprayed them with the pepper spray, but they ain't spraying with the regular pepper spray that you have on your keychain.
Not
Yeah.
it's a spray.
It's the spray that's gonna spray.
yeah.
And I'm talking about hit everybody in a 10-foot radius. And then when this thing about cops, when I spray, he gonna spray. When he spray, he gonna spray, and he gonna spray. And then they sprayed the whole 500 people who just standing there, bro, throwing tear gas, blowing them hoes blowing up. Boom! I'm talking about people running and screaming. I'm like, it's like a war zone, bro, against people protesting, bro.
And Trump declared the war.
And,
It's the crazy thing.
and Trump ain't gonna mention that. He gonna say people looting. What the fuck about police just throwing bombs at a group of civilians, shooting people in the middle of their forehead with rubber bullets?
Yeah.
How many people that lost eyes?
Niggas being fucked up by the rubber.
Son, bro.
And this is the crazy part. It's like, bro,
They was throwing bombs or they was throwing tear gas?
Tear gas,
but they
blow
explode.
up. Poof! Like a little fucking,
It pops.
So go firework.
bro, hold it in your hand and let it go off and see how it feels.
But like, so Trump is basically just looking at like a tree, and he's just like, oh, that's a bad tree, and he's just looking at like the top root. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong? Why is
Facts.
the tree fact? But you're not looking at the root of the things. So
He's
he
yet to
only
mention
he's
none of
only
that
commented
shit.
on the looters, and he thought the large protests, and he declares a war on that basically. But what's the problem? Like, you still have yet to address the true problem of why this even happened. This wouldn't, if accountability was a real thing in this world, which is not apparently, none of his stores be looted, nobody be out here protesting. I promise you. But since people don't believe in accountability, and we don't have any type of form of accountability system, that's the reason why the world is going into shambles right now. But yet you don't want to see that though. You don't want to address that.
He's not gonna address that, bro. That would be too direct. And honestly, it's all the perfect storm right now. It's for what's going on in the world. How can you be surprised? How can you be outraged, bro? Okay, for example, when I see the people looting and shit, don't get me wrong, I'm not telling nobody to go out there and throw shit and break shit and steal shit. But when I see it, I'm not surprised. I'm not outraged. I'm not
some people mad. Some people
unimpressed.
mad.
I'm not none of that. I'm like, yeah, that's what happens, bro.
People gonna be mad.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I use this analogy when I was talking to people. I said, so say like you walking down the street on your way home from school, right? And you pass by the same house every day. It's a pit bull chained up, and you keep fucking with it, throwing rocks at it, kicking it, and going about your day. You know you can't do shit. But one day, you fuck with that hoe, but that hoe not on the chain. Or you can say you don't even fuck with it. It's on the chain, and it attacked the shit out of you. And now you mad as hell. You trying to figure out why this pit bull just attacked me. Like, you ain't just been fucking with it
The whole
every
time.
day. You walk home, but he chained up, they couldn't do shit about it. One day that shit gonna bite the hell out of you, and you can't be mad or surprised.
Is that the analogy you're using?
And so
Yeah,
basically
it's
what he's
the same shit
saying is,
happening.
yo, when people get mad, how you gonna be like?
Like
How you
this
didn't
shit
expect
is
this?
not just about George Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just what kind of like
Broke
pissed
the- broke
majority of
the-
people
bro,
off.
he
You know
just
what I'm saying?
straw that
Like,
broke the camel's back.
but the shit been building up for decades. People are fed the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Since at least Trayvon Martin, and it goes deeper than
before
that. But our
it goes
generation
down
is
to right.
our
facts.
generation is Trayvon Martin, and it started.
And that's
there.
and that's just the shit that we see on camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know several people that have been beat and assaulted by cops. I done been assaulted by a cop. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is like, it happens every day to people. And you will never know about it until the shit go viral. That's what I say. Like, this shit about George Floyd, this is the only shit we see. We see cops punching like people in jail, whatever. That's just on the ones we see on camera. That shit probably happen every fucking day in every fucking jail, but you would never know because nobody's bringing light to it. And now we showed that footage, the world really be upside down.
Talk your shit, Terry.
Come on now, like, but
Hey, and then listen, R.I.P. Breonna Taylor.
oh, that shit.
And
did not make no
people
sense.
leaving. People kind of. I mean, people ain't mentioning her as much as
They
George
did,
Floyd.
but-
I don't want to make it competition. But Breonna Taylor, what happened to her is crazy. If you don't know what happened, police knocked on her door. It's the wrong house. They broke in.
No, they didn't even knock the door. They shot through the window, bro.
Yeah.
They didn't even open the door.
With her nephew or something like that.
Anyway, they shot her 8 times. No. See, I think y'all got confused.
You talking
Breonna
about-
Taylor was sleeping in her bed and was shot 8 times.
But they shot through the window though.
Okay, maybe they shot through the window, but they broke in though because
Yeah,
her
yeah,
boyfriend
yeah.
shot back 1 bullet because he thought they were invaders.
Mm-hmm.
But she was sleeping in bed and she was shot 8 times, and then they locked the boyfriend up for attempting to kill a cop.
Yeah.
And then after they let the boyfriend out, after they figured out it was bullshit, the cops went crazy and was like, "That's a slap in the face to anybody with a badge that you can whatever." Dude, they missed the point completely.
It's a slap in the face to the system that you can literally. It's the exact same situation as Amber Geiger. This is repeating itself within a short amount of time.
2 months.
Amber Geiger went to Gene John's house, thought it was her apartment. She off duty as shit. Even though the house don't look the same. He lived like a nigga and she lived like a woman. You look in, you see like he got like an iron board on the kitchen counter. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the house of a nigga. It smelled the same. And I can't remember who had the rug in front of the house. She had a rug or he had a rug. It was like a red rug right smack dab at the door. Like, how you not picturing like something's not right? And then you walk in. Not only do you look around the room, but like, maybe this is not my house because this is man right here on my couch, and this is not my couch.
And not only is your first thing to think you wrong, this nigga gotta be in my house. No way in hell I'm in his house.
And then once you do that, you scan the room, see him, see everything, smell the room, you pull your gun out and let loose.
And Terry, I want to emphasize that smell the room.
Smell the room.
Kevin, Cam, you walk in your granny house, you know what this smells like.
And you go anywhere else, you smell the
You
same
walk
thing,
in
you be
there-
like, this is my granny house.
You can be blindfolded. I can blindfold you right now. Take you to Mama's house.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't gotta tell you where we at. Kevin, where we at? We at Mama's house. You can smell it. It don't mean it stink or nothing. It's just you know what your house smell like, bro. And if this is your house,
You live it every day.
you know what it smells like, bro. And that's what that little thing right there really pissed me off, bro. Because I'm like, I know for sure as soon as I walk in, it's the wrong house, I'm going to smell it. That's what's going to give it away immediately. Like, yo,
That's
what?
a perfect example.
Like, I'm going to smell it immediately. Whoa.
Look,
What is it? That's in my house?
It took her forever to press charges on her. And she only got 5 years. I don't know if I walk in the wrong, quote unquote, wrong house and shoot somebody, I'm getting way more than 5.
You shoot somebody white.
2. And here's another thing. Fuck that. This is George Floyd.
Say that.
This is George Floyd thing. He killed a man. I know if I kill a man by 10, I'm in jail by 12. I may not see the daylight ever again. He went home that day, got fired, quote unquote, but yet still had 100+ officers guarding his house. How can I go kill somebody, go back to my house, like, hey, I need some protection. Y'all boys pull up. I just killed somebody, yes, that's true. But can y'all protect me for a minute?
Bro had
Maybe
his hands in his
doesn't
pocket.
he have to go through the justice system?
No, lock his ass up then.
What is
You
the
know where he
justice
would have been
system?
safe at? In jail.
The justice, there's literally laws in place that protects officers, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no such thing as accountability.
You know where we know where hundreds of officers are already at? Jail.
Facts. And
What does that even mean?
What's going through the justice system nowadays? The justice system is fried.
How you go through the justice system at home? Terry?
Like I said,
If
I
they
know
putting
if I
our
kill
black
a person-
asses through the justice system, we not in here.
Kim, you kill somebody today, I'm guaranteed I ain't gonna see you.
Hey, we're gonna sit outside your house and protect you until we can figure
Until
out.
you figure out
something.
if you really did.
No,
or not.
you're coming with us, bro.
No, don't come outside. We got you. Just let us think, bro.
Don't worry about it. We'll take you from here. Don't worry about it.
Like,
And then they flew bro to Florida, and then they leaked his. That was false.
Yeah, it was false.
Okay,
he was in jail. Like,
Well, I like to believe that they flew him to
But
Florida,
that's crazy,
and then
though.
leaked his Florida
this
address.
nigga can kill somebody and call the police.
for protection.
Yeah, because when you just
That's exactly what they do. So look, let me tell you this. So
he didn't have to call nobody though.
well, my situation in Waller County,
They
man,
called him. Yo, we're pulling up.
I'm mad as hell.
These motherfuckers.
This
I
nigga's
got-
mad, bro.
I just got assaulted by 12. I pull up the next day. I'm mad as hell. My people told me, "Hey, look, don't go through the lawyers, man." I said, "Fuck that, nigga. I'm mad as hell. I'm about to go by myself." I pull up like, "Hey, I'm trying to file a report against an officer." Like, what officer? I said, "Man, the situation last night. You know what I'm talking about?" It's like, "All right, bet. File this paper. Turn it back in." I'm like, "To you?" They're like, yeah. We're gonna handle it. We'll take it to our internal affairs, some shit like that. I said, "Man, fuck that, nigga. Let me talk to the sheriff." I come in his office. He like, Yeah, I heard about the situation. I'm like, hey, look, so can I figure out bro name? Listen, I'm trying to like, yeah, you know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to sue your black ass. You're not even black. Lame ass, bitch ass, whack ass, all that. I'm trying to sue.
Get that out, Terry.
All that, I had to.
I see the bangs in your
That's
neck.
how I had to be. Cause look, bro,
Tell us the story.
bro, this is so. All right, so look, I'm driving home from Jack in the Box with my ex. We in the car, and then cop pulls my ass over on the side of the road. We driving,
I told y'all this story before. Go ahead.
and he just like he get a flashlight. He like wave us down. It's like I ain't like it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, but Jack in the Box 24 hours, and ain't no such thing as curfew.
Right.
Like that don't even matter. But it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, the college camp.
And he, college town. And he waved us down, so we slowed down to like 4 or 5 miles per hour right next to him. We ain't got over there, by the way. When we got back over, we waved us down. He got the flashlight. He looked. It's literally this weird. I can't describe it no better. He looked left. This is how slow we were. He looked left. He looked right. Seeing who was in the car, running his face, chunked the hoe to the windshield. That hoe landed right in my shit.
The flashlight.
The further, it's not a little flashlight. It's these thick ass flashlights, heavy ass flashlights. That hoe went right through the windshield. I got glass off in my mouth, on my head. The shit landed right here next to me. If we was going a little bit faster, that would probably been right in my fucking head.
Yeah, he threw it through your windshield.
Just clean through.
I was telling y'all this story last week.
It went clean through the windshield.
Was the week before?
And then I'm like, we freeze like, hey, did we do something wrong? She panicking. I'm like, we looking back trying to see people chasing us or following us. Not doing nothing. We like, bro, what the fuck just happened? Out of nowhere, I kid you not, we wasn't swinging, we wasn't banging. We in a green bug. The car not aggressive. Like
the car not aggressive.
Like legit, I was trying to think of like what could possibly give him a reason besides that we just looked at him.
But when you told campus police, what did he say?
Oh yeah, we put the campus. I was like, she's like, what we do? I said, ain't gonna lie. Let's go to campus police because saying like they black, whatever, like they won't fuck with us.
That's the key right there.
We called campus police. They like, ain't gonna lie, we can't do nothing for you. You gotta call
Waller County Police. So Tim, so slow down real quick. You and that green bug don't mean shit. I'm Waller County Police. I know you go to PV.
Yeah,
I know
facts.
who's in that car.
Facts.
All these cars are the same to me.
Yeah, facts.
When you ride around Waller, especially on the area you was at, you gonna see 97.9% black people.
Yeah, and they know they all you either connected to the Hempstead or you connected to Prairie View.
Facts.
But if you see some students around our age, 9 times out of 10, you gonna just connect them to the campus.
So that's an important part of the story, that those were Waller County cops that did that instead of campus cops.
Yeah,
Waller County cops know exactly what the hell they do.
There's like 4 different cops that have jurisdiction in Prairie View, that small ass town,
Right.
that little one light town. You got UPD, you got PVPD, which is actual city PD.
Right.
You got state troopers,
And
and
Waller
you got
County.
Waller County. 4 different departments, one light city.
And they don't know who killed old boy in Brookside still.
Oh.
That was 5 years ago.
Man, that shit was so crazy.
All these damn officers.
Oh yeah, so my story. So I called them. They're like, "Hey, look, we got nothing for you. You gotta call Wall PD." Call Wall PD. They pull up like, "Yeah, we already heard what happened." I'm like, "What you mean? You already heard what happened? I ain't called this shit yet."
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Yeah, he called it in." I'm like, "Who is he?" You know what I'm saying? The officer. I'm like, "What's his name?" They quiet as hell. I left the flashlight there. I didn't want to touch shit. I want fingerprint on all of that. Nigga went in the car, grabbed that hoe, wiped that hoe down. We watching all this shit. We calling all this shit out as he's doing it. Took that hoe, threw the hoe in the back of his car. Not the same officer, different officer, but threw the hoe back in his car. Like, yeah, call his number. We'll get this fixed for you. I'm like, oh, you think I'm just about to just fix this shit? We just gonna like that, let that shit slide? I pull back up the next day, mad as hell. I try to file a complaint. They're like, hey, yeah, fill out this paper right here. I'm like, they're like, and turn back in. I'm like, to you? They're like, yeah. I said, hell no, I'm talking to the sheriff. I talked to the sheriff. He not trying to give me no names, which he did for like 2 weeks. He was like, yeah, we're gonna handle it internally. That's why I know this shit was fucked up. That's like Stixx, my partner, and I don't know Kevin or I don't know Cam, and you do some shit. Stixx do some shit to you. You come to me. Hey, this guy Sidney Washington. He just fucked me up. He hit me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this guy Stixx just fucked me up. He hit me.
You had to blow the spot up like that, bro.
Golly. He hit me, and I want to report it to you. And this is my partner.
No.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take care of it. I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, Stixx.
I'm gonna bring you justice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what's right for you.
Yeah, you're right. That's my employee. I'm gonna handle it. Hey, Stixx.
I'm gonna make sure you get what's best in this
I'm picking
situation.
your name too much. Relax. Internally handled. Just like that. And that's exactly what that shit is. So there's no type of accountability. So how you can expect change when nobody's, you know what I'm saying, promised punishment?
And like I said, Terry, it don't stop with police officers. Look at the Amber Geiger's case. Look how the whole courtroom treated that lady when she went in there. It wasn't just police. It wasn't even police officers in there. It was lawyers, judges,
people still wiping
camera
her feet.
crews. We like, what is happening here?
Still treating her like
They
a
all
queen.
on teams, bro.
Come on now.
Kevin, if you break in somebody's house, shoot them and kill them, the judge ain't finna touch you.
They don't care if it was an accident. If you thought that was your house or not, nigga, you was a black man.
You're not
you were
getting
to the house.
prayed for.
And you're.
They're not finna hand you their personal
They not gonna
Bible.
come in and hug you.
They're not finna give you like that. Is so crazy that just because of the job you have, you off duty, shorty.
Yeah, she was off duty from the jump.
You imagine. Let's say you work at the airport, bro, and then you done murk somebody when you get home, but you like, but I work at the airport though. I can call them, and then for some reason that's cool. Like what?
That's part of the
Like,
benefits package.
you know what I'm saying?
What the
Body. Hey, it's cool, bro. You can kill me when you work at the
I
airport.
just use my one body.
Hey,
God,
hey,
alright, bet.
Hey, bro, take the schedule, bro. I know I got one body, bro. I know I got one.
I'm telling you, it's crazy out here, man.
And the crazy thing is, it sounds so crazy, but yet it's true.
It's literally happening.
It is happening every time.
It's televised. It's viral. It's everywhere. We watch this black lady stand up and go give that lady a hug and hand her Bible, and then give her the softest sentence she probably
first of all,
possibly could.
the justice
When
system-
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I don't want people to think that I'm stupid, bro. I understand compassion, and I understand I'm not in that situation, and I understand that I can't tell people how to react in that situation. But I can tell you this: if it was your black ass sitting in that chair and Amber Geiger was in the judge,
She not
Shit, if
she
she do it,
and we all know
I can
that.
tell you that though.
And you finna sit
I can
5
for
years
sure tell you that.
and get out with good
Your ass
behavior.
ain't getting a hug, a kiss,
Nothing.
A prayer.
I'm telling you, you walk in.
and if you think you are,
You got
let me know if you think you are. Yeah, you think you are?
Yeah.
You think they'll give you the benefit of the doubt?
Look here, you walk in somebody's house and you shoot them.
Come on,
And you
man.
black, bro, and they white, like, cause it was a black man she killed, right?
Yeah.
So you switch that around,
You know,
bro,
crazy-
you are finna
and-
get the needle,
and
bro.
it's-
White woman?
It's,
You-
oh
my
God!
God.
They start
Get the
pulling out
deal,
all
bro.
type of things out there as like, oh, and we found marijuana in the
Yeah, they
room.
gonna-
Like,
oh, they
what
gonna-
are you talking about?
What the fuck
has
that got to
nothing
do with
the
anything?
case.
They gonna blast you.
Bro,
yeah.
if Kevin, if you break in my house, I'm in there smoking weed, and you kill me, and it's like that's why you kill me. Like, what did I do? Burn you with that hoe real quick?
I was hearing things in that case that I
Nigga shot me.
People just pull out there like, yeah, he was smoking weed, he was playing like loud music. The thing is, they still take into account that she has filed a complaint against this man before for loud music.
So you know
he was a
which
gospel
room it
singer.
is.
Yes, she's lived right above him.
Yo, listen,
He was a
bro,
gospel
that's
singer.
nuts.
That's
But at
not-
the same time,
That comes to George Floyd.
one thing that tells me is that lady got PTSD. That ain't no way in hell you that damn scared of.
Black man.
Anyway, ain't no way you that damn scared of anything, bro.
Yeah.
Terry, when you a police officer, at the first jump of fear, you shouldn't just start shooting, bro.
Oh, they pulled that in too. They're like, well, you know, she was working. She had just worked a longer shift than she was supposed to.
I'm not gonna give her that excuse, but I believe that though. I believe that she wasn't. No way in hell she was all the way clear
Stixx,
on what
look.
the hell was going on.
We didn't work that FedEx longer. We was get up at 9. We not get up to 12:30.
Nah, I'm not going in the wrong house. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not going
Am I
to the
just
wrong
gonna
house.
squeeze on it? I'm not gonna squeeze on a nigga, even if I do walk in the wrong house. Like,
Facts.
bro, no. I'm not hearing that shit.
If I walk in the wrong house, I'm thinking they might squeeze on me. Oh,
Bro, what happened? Bro, what happened to freeze? Like,
Aren't you a cop? Are these things not processing your mind?
put your hands up. Something.
Do you not, you know what I'm saying, look at the whole situation, scan the environment nowadays? Does not work?
Yo, it's crazy. And to go to George Floyd, how you got your hands in your pockets, bro? But you threatened? What are you like restraining him?
Bro,
How the hell I'm gonna kick your ass in my hand in my
Did
pocket?
you see the film from like before they got him?
Yes,
No,
bro.
it-
Well, no. I skipped through all of that.
No, I'm talking about, like,
because
the
type
film
nigga
that
me, I
was-
could not watch that shit.
No, so before even all of that, they like first restrained somebody, he was like restraining and whatnot.
Oh, he
Bro,
wasn't
fine.
restraining?
No.
He turned around and put his hands behind his
But
back.
then I seen they put him in the car and they were beating
Beating
the shit out of him.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I saw that shit.
And at this point, bro, if you listen, at this point, if you don't believe police brutality, I'm gonna let you see what you finna say, Kim. If you don't believe police brutality is
real.
Not even real.
Or it's directed towards Black America.
Yo, at this point, I don't even know what to tell you. But I
to
can
see.
teach you though. If you would like for me to teach you, say I, and I will gladly inform your ass. What did you say?
I don't even remember. I was just saying that I seen George Floyd getting beat up in the car. That's what I was saying.
Oh yeah,
That was crazy, bro.
And
But you had instances with police, right?
What I was finna say is that there's no excuse for bro talking about that's murder what he did, bro.
Oh yeah, that's
ain't no excuse.
That's I ain't gonna say premeditated, but yo, that's murder.
That's murder. Because
I don't know all the big words. I'm not sure what premeditated
chilling, bro. He was chilling,
bro, chilling on his neck too.
Yeah, like what you gonna say?
And the video's like
scared? No, you ain't.
9 minutes long, and people are telling you, this man, no, not even not before the people tell him, he's telling you, hey, I can't breathe, and you could hear that he's struggling to breathe. And then when a grown man start calling out for his mama, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now, like, are these not alarms? And then you got other people looking at you, hey, look at his face, look at his eyes. He literally can't breathe, and you like,
Terry, do you listen to this though?
and then the other officer looking like, nah, I ain't going to turn around and see if
His
my partner doing the job right.
His mother that he calling out for
Is nowhere near him.
is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
So wait, he not just calling out for his mama.
He's calling to the heavens.
This
He's
man
to
is
the
calling
sky.
to the Lord. Help me, please. He not just. It'd be
He's
different if
really
his
begging
mama
for
was.
life.
You feel me? It'd be different when they was like, yo, his mom is dead, bro. Like he wasn't. He was, bro. That was crazy, bro. That's crazy.
And
bro.
then when I seen the other video of the from behind, it is 3 officers on this man.
on his knees,
One on his leg,
back.
one on his back, and one on his neck. And one not even paying attention, trying to guard the perimeter, secure the scene. But everybody telling you, yelling at you, and you don't even want to turn peek.
And that shit make me mad because not only am I a black man, I gotta. Everybody, we all in here black men,
Yes.
bro. Y'all, I don't, you know what I'm saying? My father's a black man, my papa and them, like, that shit is crazy. My papa, he old, my daddy old, and I ain't gonna say old and sickly, but he got health issues, bro. Don't be, you can't do my nigga like that, bro.
And you see the
Oh,
first
man,
autopsy
like,
report?
feel me,
You
bro?
see the first autopsy they tried to
Yes,
pull out?
talk about that.
It had they talking about it had nothing to do with the deep person's neck. He was dealing with this. He had this. He was on this
pre-existing health issue.
Hey, look, he was walking perfectly fine until you put that knee on his neck.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it's a system, bro. They're trying to. Everything they do is they're trying to protect them.
Systematic
They'll
oppression.
let us fall out.
Systematic
Like,
racism.
fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like how you said with how Shawty walked in the courtroom. And they trying to protect her the best way they can. But if it's one of us, it's over with. Like you walk into the gallows when you walk in that courtroom.
Yeah, so that's why
You know
I feel
what I'm
like
saying?
at this point, yo, if you on the sidelines watching, it's time to get in the game, son. Cause at this point, we are literally fighting, and we could use your help. And if you're not helping us, you hurting us. All right, imagine a big ass elephant stepping on Yoshi's tail, right? And Yoshi is screaming and yelling and trying to get him off, and you like, nope, I'm neutral. You helping that elephant whoop Yoshi's ass, essentially.
That's exactly what you don't
So if you're not helping us, who are
You
the
didn't do
lesser,
anything though.
huh?
You didn't do anything. That was.
Yeah, but you've chosen the side of the big ass.
If you're not-
elephant.
if you
if
decide-
you gonna let this big ass elephant
Because
whoop
you know-
my ass without
because
your
you
help,
know-
you on his team
because
because
you
you
know-
for damn sure not on mine.
Because you know Yoshi can't fight for himself.
Exactly.
You know for a fact Yoshi can't do shit.
If you
to
choose
get
not to
the elephant
fight,
off
you're on the oppressor side.
You know
If
what I'm
you
saying?
are on the sidelines looking in,
Because the fight not even. at
it's
all.
time to get in the fight. And yo, listen, it's right and it's wrong. Simple. Everybody know what's right. Everybody know what's wrong.
We all know that the justice system is still slavery. You know what I'm saying? It's just the names have been changed. You know what I'm saying? From slavery to, you know what I'm saying, to Jim Crow to now it's just the justice in jail, police brutality. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing, different names. And this shit's crazy. So you can't just fight these battles on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta change the law. We a country in 2020 still over here referring back to the Constitution that was written when slaves was, you know what I'm saying, was slaves. And back in the 1700s, how you expect to work on a system to work for today for something that was written 300 years ago before any of us.
Because black people gotta understand, we need to understand that this is our country too.
Facts.
We, with all of this fighting and arguing that we doing, I hope we understand that at the end of the fighting and arguing, we supposed to be cool. You know when you fight your partner,
And y'all
and y'all done got that off y'all chest, and now he understand, don't play with me like that no more. And now y'all cool. We not supposed to just fight these niggas and then overthrow them. We can, listen, it's only 12%. What is it? 50 million black people in America. How many of those black people are locked up? They can't fight. So if you out here and able-bodied, listen, son, do something. You ain't gotta be in the street protesting. Do something. Start using black soap. Start doing something, bro. Something at all. Anything at all, bro. Because we already at a big ass disadvantage, bro. And if you don't believe that, just look at this COVID-19 shit. How is it so many black people dying and there's not that many black people in America, bro? It don't even make sense. Like that just tell you how they put us in these areas that have low resources and healthcare and the poverty's high. It's systematic,
it's
bro.
just like the jails, bro. So it's like compared to white man, it's like it was 33-1 black people to 1 white man in jail, but look at the percentage that black people is in America compared to whites. It's like they're reversed.
They commit more crimes than we do.
And even to talk about the same crimes, we are serving like 2 or 3 times longer terms than they are for the exact same crimes.
If y'all want to get into these facts, just let me know because I've been researching.
But that's just back to what I'm saying. Like everything is to protect them. Like every single thing from the job.
I got a crazy stat.
Everything is
Cam.
protecting them. Like,
Listen, so they say this is from some research that I did, and you can go look it up yourself. Most of the surveys have shown that they're most likely to find drugs in a white person's car. And those same surveys show that them cops knowing that shit are still more likely to pull over black people.
Man, look, you preach.
If that don't make no goddamn sense, yo, listen, we know for a fact we more likely to find drugs in your car, but we're gonna ignore your ass. We're gonna pull these niggas over, and not only are we gonna pull them over, black people are like 2 to 3 times more likely to be searched for drugs, even though they know. You know what I'm saying? It gets worse, bro. It's been like 10 or 11 more white people shot by shot by cops in America this year. I think it was like 31 white people, 20 black people. Yo, it is 100 and 200 more million white people
the
in
ratio
America than black people, bro. It's literally 50 million black people and like 275 million white people.
You know what's crazy?
So when we getting shot at the same, when it's 10, if it's 10 of us get shot, 10 of you get shot, yo, that don't even make fucking sense, bro.
You know what's crazy? And that's what some All Lives Matter people say. Well, look, we're getting shot too.
That don't make sense, bro.
All Lives Matter is stupid. Well, it's not stupid, but
all lives can't matter. And actually, that's the point.
Yeah,
we trying to tell you that all lives matter. Ours too, stupid.
Yeah, we're not saying your life don't matter, but your life not in danger right now.
Yeah, we
your life
don't
matter more than ours.
Yeah, facts.
Like
facts.
that's what it is. Your life don't matter more than ours.
But if you blue, and what the hell is blue anyway? I ain't never met a blue nigga. Ever. Yeah. Not one time.
Never in my life.
Listen, so I got another point that I was thinking of. So when you a cop, a black cop, when you go home, you not a cop no more.
You're just a black man.
Not even that, Terry. Think about it. That's what I was thinking like this. When you out protesting and yelling and screaming, and when you get home, yo, leave that shit outside for a little bit and be at home.
Yeah.
Don't bring that shit into the house because your home is the only place you can have some damn peace of mind. And you can control everything. Your TV not gonna not turn on because you was looking at it funny and it don't really know you like that. Your refrigerator not gonna cross the street when you walk next to it. Your dog ain't gonna look at you crazy. You control this. You control the environment, bro. I want black people to be able to compartmentalize what we do outside, and when you in your house, bro, take time for your mental and don't go crazy thinking about that shit, bro. Like niggas like
you gotta find sanity.
Oh my god, you gonna go crazy? Look at Dr. Umar, bro. Do he look happy to you? Honestly. Do he ever look happy?
I think he brings his outside to the home every time.
I don't think Dr. Umar too happy. With all the shit he talk and people like that, do they ever look happy, bro? People who always preaching like that.
He has been talking his shit.
Oh, Dr. Umar been talking
he been on
shit.
fire.
But he don't look happy, bro. You don't want to be unhappy at home. So black man, even police officers, bro, when you get home, just fucking relax, bro. And go back at it tomorrow. Don't take it home and then you're going to go crazy and it's going to get worse and you're going to go out tomorrow mad from yesterday.
Then you going to fuck around and kill somebody.
You feel me? Don't go out tomorrow mad from yesterday. Get all that shit on when you get home. Just be a regular person, bro. I'm not black at home. I'm just at home. There's nobody in here but me. I'm just here. In my house, the shit that I bought, that I set up to run the way I wanted to set up. It's my whole little jujitsu system in this motherfucker. I'm the court, the law, I'm everything in there. It is me. You know what I'm saying? So just maintain that and make sure that you're not bringing all that bullshit home with you. You don't want that energy in your house. Your house not racist. So don't be at home mad at racism, okay? Unless it's time for that. You know what I'm saying? If you eating family dinner, bro, okay, relax, my nigga. Yeah, you eating spaghetti, son. That's Italian anyway. Relax. You feel me? Relax, bro.
Have you talked to cousin Sean, the police officer?
I haven't.
You should probably call him.
That's a good idea, Terry. I got a cousin who's a police officer.
We should shop it over.
We can. But yeah, man, I just want people to just know. And when it comes to police officers, bro, when people say fuck the police, they not saying, literally fuck every single person who is a police officer. They saying fuck the system that the police runs under. And that's basically what it is. And y'all are the hands of the system. And until y'all start holding each other accountable,
fuck you.
Until it ain't no more of the Asian cops who was standing around telling everybody to get back while they killed George Floyd, then fuck you too. And if you don't understand that,
fuck you too.
Fuck you too. and if you don't understand that, then guess what? Exactly. And like I'm gonna tell y'all what my daddy said real quick because you may agree with it, you may not. Black people, they killed George Floyd, right? Mm-hmm. Black people, he needs to be arrested, blah blah blah. They send troops to his house. My daddy say, tear some shit up. He say, every time we try to make a point and they purposely miss it, tear some more shit up. And I'm not telling you to tear some shit up, but it's people, it's old niggas who are pissed. My daddy don't care about none of that shit. He like, yo, fuck it, bro. He done seen the Rodney King shit. Tear some shit up, fuck it, bro. People are mad.
As hell.
Bro, I don't care nothing about no Target, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro.
And they got insurance on
I don't care nothing about
shit.
Target.
They get all that back.
And I don't want us to attack no black-owned businesses at all.
I think all black-owned businesses should write on they.
Yeah, that's happening, and they should be safe. But you can get that shit back too.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. You can't. All right. I quote one of my partners, bro, who he had an argument with his mom about carrying a gun. Mom was like, blah, 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 you're going to get arrested, blah, blah, blah. He said, Ma, you can bail me out of jail. You can't buy another me. You can go buy another whatever the fuck. We can't get George back. You can't go buy George back. You can't buy Breonna Taylor back. You can't buy Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, Eric Garner, Freddie Gray, Tamir Rice.
All of them.
Yo, that's just off the dome, bro. I ain't even have to look at a piece of paper. That's how many it is. And it's like 30,000 more people, bro.
I said, these are just the ones that went viral.
You feel me, bro? Mm-hmm. I mean, the numbers are astronomical. If you look at any website, it'll tell you it's disproportionate rates that black people are getting killed by police officers. And it don't make no damn sense. And when you think about how these neighborhoods that these people are getting killed in, and the policing in these neighborhoods, it's all a system. If you don't see it, then you just don't say you don't see it. Just say you don't give a fuck. Because ain't no way in hell you don't see it. Just say you don't care, and then you do you. But don't say you don't see it. Don't say it ain't real. It's real. It's in your face. Just say you don't care.
It's been it's been in school. So look, I went to both types of school. I went to a private school early on. Then I went to public school after that.
Is in your face and in your face different?
No, it's the same thing. Look, that's what I would say. So I went to a private school and I went to a public school. So private school.
Okay, but is this for the answer to that question?
Yeah, it is. So it's private school. So I just seen kids, you know what I'm saying, they do all type of drugs, you know what I'm saying? Like the weed, but the extremes. All stuff that's not happening that's not our neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not moving like that. Niggas might just smoke a little weed and that's about it.
Right.
They out here doing numbers. And yet there's no type of security at our schools. At that school, there's no type of police officer at that school. You went to majority black school, right?
Yeah.
How many officers at your school?
One.
Yeah, one officer.
And he wasn't even an officer.
Oh well, shit, we had like 6 officers at our school.
No, we had.
They had a whole police room.
I mean, yeah, they had a police room. Actually,
it was like 6 officers at our school.
I don't think it was 6, bro. It was a few, but they
6.
wasn't.
It was the same.
Bro, it was a few police officers.
And it was always
they came later.
But I know at majority black schools, like that's not uncommon to have 6.
But our
officers at your school
wasn't. So I don't think they knew some people was gonna be majority.
Yeah,
black.
They did.
Yeah, they had no idea
They
because
didn't know it was
you can look at
gonna
the
be
staff and tell that they had no idea there's going to be this many niggas. Because it was a lot of white people.
schools like Westfield and Caney, they got what you
Yeah,
talking
okay, Zach, I'm talking. So yeah,
Yeah.
you want to talk about them? Yeah,
They got like metal detectors and all type of
Exactly.
And Summer Creek developed that shit as we went through Summer Creek.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You make
We
rules,
brought in more
make rules
officers and shit like
because
that.
Like I said, I witnessed both, and the crime at the private schools is truly worse, way worse than the shit that I was seeing in public school. But yet, you got 6, 7 officers, kids going away to juvie every day, going out to alternative schools every 45 days at a time. You forget they in school. Like, yeah, so the shit, you see it, but whether you choose to accept it or not,
Bro, it's ignored.
that's on you. It's ignored left and right, but
You know
it's
what?
definitely there.
You know what North Carolina do after they beat Duke
What?
in basketball? They riot.
And guess what kind to protect them?
Do you even hear about this shit? They flip cars all the time, bro. It's like that's what they do for basketball games, kid.
Think about the hockey team when they win the fucking cup.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
go crazy.
Hockey goes crazy.
for hockey,
You
son.
talk about fire.
They go.
You talk about arson. Come
But
on.
don't let somebody get killed and a car get flipped. Now,
Now we gotta start a war.
God, we deserve national
Bring in the National
Guard.
Guard.
Oh God, save me the pity party, Donald Trump.
I thought the National Guard has been here.
Dog, Donald Trump, listen though.
If
At
you
the same
support-
time, Donald Trump, I thank you for exposing
Why
all
you-
this shit that's going on. Cause low key, Hillary would have tried to hide this shit. Hillary would have tried to hide everything. And with Trump, it's right here on our front door. What are we gonna? That's where it goes back to. You can't sit on the sideline no more. It's at your front door, son. What the hell is we gonna do about this shit? It's literally right now. But I don't want you to get confused with thinking this shit is gonna change right now. The fight is right now. The change is for probably the next generation. You understand? The change is probably gonna be for our kids and their kids. We gotta do the work.
That's
though.
why we gotta do the work now.
Facts. We gotta do the work to. It's not for us necessarily. We might see some of it, but it's not necessarily for us.
We
though.
trying to say
the
like
world
that.
we have in our head. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
So look,
It's probably not happening in our lifetime.
but we trying to say the next generation.
Facts. Because the world of everybody love everybody, no racism, no systematic racism. Black people don't get arrested at alarming rates. There's no hoods where there's no low education and food deserts and abuse and fathers
gonna take a
being
long
taken
ass
out.
time.
That's gonna take a long ass time,
But
bro.
we can't be scared of the process. And
That's a lot of
That
shit.
seems like
Too much. It seems
impossible, honestly. It seems
exactly.
impossible.
And black people see that and they be like, "Oh, fucking, I ain't trying." It's
That's
too much
the word.
shit,
Yeah, but-
and that's what happens, bro. It's like, oh, it's too much shit to tackle. But just all you can do is your part, bro.
Yeah.
And
Everybody do their part.
Everybody do their part, bro.
She was
That's
looking a
what
lot.
Reggie was telling me.
She was looking a lot more better
What was
than
Reggie saying?
Reggie said just do your part, and then when you do your part, you influence the community.
Now you know. Then again, you understand what your part truly is.
Reggie said, and I quote, "Stuff that happens like this is an anomaly." Which is some bullshit if I ain't never heard it before. So when he say do your part, what do you mean? You don't even think that this shit happens, bro. You just said it's an anomaly.
That's kind of going on to what other bro was saying too. He was in here. What's his name?
Landon?
Huh?
Landon?
Yeah, that's what he was saying too. He was saying the same thing. Like,
listen, if you don't, like I said though, if you don't know, I'll tell you. It's not a no damn anomaly. There ain't no anomaly by no way, shape, or the form, word, or the definition of the Webster or the anything. None of that is. None of what's going on in Black America is an anomaly. It might be an anomaly in your house, in your neighborhood, in your friend group, but that don't make it an anomaly for the world. And I don't want to attack Reggie O personally. I'm not Reggie O, you know you're my guy, though. But it's not just you. People think that this shit is an anomaly.
It's like some people like, man, all that, it's hella good cops. But like, I didn't have it runs cops. I ain't never had no problem. Good shit for you.
Man, congratulations.
That is a
you
blessing.
are blessed.
That is a blessing.
Yeah.
Because niggas is getting harassed and fucked up left and right. You may not believe it because it never happened to you, but the shit, you just got lucky.
Nah.
And I'm not wishing that on you. But don't think just because it's not happening to you that you
good. That's
good.
what it is, though. You just got lucky because it's good cops, but it's some hoe ass cops.
And even if it's good cops in a even if it's nothing but good cops in a 25-mile radius from you, and you have nothing but a good experience with good cops, turn on the TV.
There's some hoe ass cops. I'm telling you.
And then the same people like, well, let's look at the bigger story.
Bro, I hate when. Bro,
Some
you know
shit
what?
can be concrete.
You know what's been pissing me off on social media? The people who don't have a Abby.
Oh, then
Their name is John 1600-0097-899.
They hired to talk their shit.
And all they do is
Troll.
find some shit to piss me off about everything, bro. And I've been just going through their pages, just kind of going through their tweets. And they literally just, I don't know if they type these words in, but they just find, yo.
Them people do that shit on purpose. So you can't
Yo, but these people, these are burner accounts
Yeah.
of real
So these are
people.
real people though.
You feel me? I'm like
And these are
Donald
people-
Trump or
and
some
these,
shit.
These people that you will be walking
I'm
by
telling
every
you,
day.
bro. And they, Kevin, that picture I sent you, what was that lady's name who said that crazy shit that lived there?
Oh, Farrah Davenport?
Miss Farrah Davenport. Sound familiar? You heard of her? That sound familiar. Farrah Davenport. I don't know.
Davenport sounds familiar, but
Anyway, she says, and she lives somewhere around here, right? Kevin, you have it?
Of what she said?
Yeah.
I
got it.
Don't worry about it. She don't like black people.
No, that ain't what she said. I'm gonna tell you what she said.
since you don't like black people.
If that's what she said,
And the story
it probably wouldn't even be as bad as what she
The story
said.
escalated to another person too, but
Oh, I didn't even get on that. I just seen this. This picture I sent you was that's all I seen.
yeah.
I didn't even click on it. All I seen is what she. Okay.
And Landon on there too.
Yeah, I see Landon on there, and we gonna talk about that later. Okay, she say this seriously makes me sick. A white male was outside of his store protecting it, and a bunch of niggers attacked him. She said niggers, all caps.
Wait, what?
Listen, this seriously makes me sick. A white male was outside of a store protecting it, and a bunch of niggers. That's how you say it when she said it like that. Attacked him, beat him to death. Please delete me now if you think this is okay.
It was a whole lot of wrongs in that text.
Oh, I broke it down too.
Oh, yeah.
I broke it down.
One, it wasn't his story.
Okay.
I know this time I knew the sword.
Yeah.
Number
Two,
one, it wasn't his store.
he ain't dead.
Number two, he not dead. Number three, he was swinging a sword. But pause. Forget all that. Throw that all out.
It wasn't even all niggers.
Throw that all out the window.
The dude in the white pants.
Throw that all out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You do the white pants.
I saw one dude in the
Oh,
white
baby,
pants.
flushed his ass. And I know that's messed up, but
Everybody bringing a nice
dude,
little
that
back
is
though.
crazy.
Why would you do that?
They was hitting that nigga with skateboards.
Yo.
Nah, somebody threw a rock. I seen it. I was like, ooh.
Hey,
Look, but come to find out, he was defending a bar that he likes.
Then I ain't
Bro, if
paying
you don't take your ass home, now look at you.
But you had a sword.
You see what I mean? I'll tell you.
Like,
But
he
anyway,
the hip some shit.
forget all that. I wanted to point out something else that she said. She said,
Niggers.
No.
Niggers.
Not only did she say niggers.
Hard R.
Hard R, all caps.
All caps.
All caps.
All caps.
All caps.
No exclamation.
It's still on Facebook. I want to go see.
I don't
It might
know.
not be on there no more, bro.
It's probably not, no way. A white male was outside of a store protecting it, and a bunch of niggers attacked him.
No, he attacked first. Don't be out here ignoring.
So listen, this is the thing. Do you not see the hypocrisy in that statement?
Facts.
Let me ask you something. Why are people protesting?
Because of systematic racism, the justice system.
No, more specifically.
Police brutality. White people attacking blacks.
More specific than that.
George
Floyd.
George Floyd. Okay, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What was George Floyd doing? Buying something, and a group of cops. I'm gonna say it in all caps, and she's like, how she said, nigga, cops attacked him
And killed him
and killed him
in front of a store.
in front of a store, minding his business.
If you don't see nothing wrong with this,
And
come on,
you-
what are looking at.
Are mad at the reaction to that.
At the end of the day,
And you don't even see the hypocrisy.
that's exactly what
We
Trump is
mad
doing.
at the same thing, lady. The same way this man went outside in front of that store, he didn't have to. What do you think we out here for?
That's exactly what Trump is saying.
What do you think we out here for? Because George Floyd went outside in front of that store, he did not have to. We both mad at the same thing. You choosing
To be mad at
to look this way
You know.
when the fire burning over here. You stupid. That's your fault. Fair Davenport, I don't know who you are. I hope nothing but terrible stuff happens to you.
I think you're a stupid bitch.
Damn.
I hope you just had the worst luck ever. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get all the way to the movies and forget your ticket.
I hope your daddy catch you with a black man.
Yeah, and no, she's young. She's old. She's like an
She's
adult.
like 30 with like a kid.
Yeah.
Some photography company.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I took pictures there,
I
bro.
got some cousins for you.
I hope you get like no customers ever.
Ever.
You know what I'm saying?
I hope you go broke.
Yeah.
And
But this how you post. This how you post when you be.
I hope you stub your toe like every morning.
And night before you go to sleep.
No, seriously though, Farrah Davenport, I would say that I ain't got nothing for you, bro. I ain't got no good words for you. I'm not gonna be one of the people who will pray for you. I'm not. Won't. Ain't.
Is it?
Isn't. I'm not. You will not get a prayer from me personally. I can't speak for my co-hosts, but you won't get getting a prayer this way, Farrah. I'm actually praying I'm praying for your downfall now, like T Grizzly say. You know how T Grizzly, you know how rappers always be like, niggas praying on my downfall. You're like, nigga, who is praying on your downfall?
This is a great example.
I'm finna pray on your downfall. No, I'm not gonna even do like that, Farrah. You just ain't gonna get no energy from me. But that shit is wild that if you live in this area, yo, it's lots of black people over here, and we're great. And we are great at sports, and we're friends with your kids, and we bring lots of money to the community, and we work in the community, and we spend money in the community, and we bring publicity to the community. We Summer Creek High School was the first HISD school to win a state championship, all in the newspaper parade
What did you say?
to win a state championship.
In anything? Is that what you want to believe?
I don't know. I don't think it was in anything. HISD is Humble ISD.
Oh,
He went
was
to
it?
Malaysia.
Okay, I'm like,
Yeah, you're thinking about Houston.
the
High.
right Jesse. Or the known one.
Yeah, HISD is an Humble ISD. And I don't know if it's anything, maybe in track. Maybe just in track. But anyway, point is, and we was a mostly black team. Point is, black people do a lot for this area. Most areas, any area. How can you just be a regular? Yo, if you Donald Trump and you a billionaire, you live in a bubble and shit, maybe I can understand. But if you like live outside with us, what the hell's wrong with you? I don't even understand
You
you.
see that shit that happened to Bun B and his wife in his car?
No.
So that was in Siena, right? Plantation.
We was just at
I don't
Siena.
understand how niggas live in a place called Plantation, but that's another conversation for another day. Him and his wife on the drive through his Whataburger, whatever. And his white lady came next to him, and she like mad, I guess, because they like got over, wasn't going. Something happened, and she basically started cursing at the car, and she called Bun B wife like a hard R nigga, like nigga. But she didn't know who was in the car though. It's Bun and his wife.
Mm.
Yeah, and she had left, and she drove off and shit, and she had went to CVS. They happened to go to CVS too. They said, that's that same goddamn car from Lana. pulled out their line. They went out. She went all up in her shit, like white going off, like strong black woman. It was beautiful. It was like art. It's like she don't even know who you out here calling out. Like this man out here like helping the community left and right. Your kids probably listen to this man.
You don't even know who
you don't even know. Like
you lost, bro. You lost. It's lost white people and it's lost niggas too.
He didn't put more into this community than you ever have, and your parents have, and their parents probably, and you over here disrespecting just because they cut you off in line or they wasn't moving fast enough in a Whataburger drive-thru line.
But that's what them folks really be thinking like this. Though.
Exactly.
So when they get the chance to let it all out, as soon as Trump, like you said, Trump became president.
They took an inch. I mean, he gave him an inch. They took a mile, and they didn't look back.
Man, bro,
I can be myself now.
This is a crazy time in the world. And like I said, if you black and you don't know what to do, first of all, I feel like
ask somebody first.
First of all, I feel like if you black and you don't know what to do, it's because one or two reasons.
You just weren't exposed to. You're not exposed to the environment. You're not sure what it really is. What you're looking at. You can't.
What it is
a lot of people that was at the protest that's not exposed and they're still there.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what I'm saying? It's not even about that. I think you either just like really dead ass don't know. Or you scared.
Facts.
I feel like niggas is scared, bro.
It's too late.
Like they just nervous and timid about. I don't want to. Man, it's time to shake the room, bro.
As I'm seeing people
trying to make people uncomfortable.
Ain't no way you be scared when you seeing other people get.
Yo, it ain't no time to be scared.
You know that you have family members that got affected by the system and shit like that. Shit hurt you personally, or you personally. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I understand being scared, bro. I understand being scared because part of being black is being scared, which is why we out here because we tired of being scared. And with, like, for example, if
you gotta sharpen your boots though.
If niggas is breaking out of prison, yo, fucking go. This is a shot, bro. It's time. It's going down right now. Get with it or get lost. Barbecue mildew. What you gonna do? We breaking out right now. I need to know what you gonna do, bro. We need your help. We gotta whoop these guards' ass.
And
if you with us or is you ain't.
If you truly don't know what to do, ask somebody.
Ask a billion people.
Ask like who? What can I do to help?
And by billion people, I don't mean ask a billion people. I'm saying it's billions of people you can ask.
And ask people that are informed. Don't just ask anybody. You can read.
But if you want to, if you don't even, bro, if you just don't, because don't get me wrong, I know it's a lot of black people who don't even want to fight. They just like, yo, it's already tough being black, bro. Like, fuck. I don't feel like fighting shit. I don't say I understand you, but I know you out there. So if you out there, the least you can do is just simple shit, bro. When you're on your way home, Google black home businesses and stop and get a burger. You know what I'm saying? Go grab something when you buy some hand soap. See which one of these hoes is made by a black company. You know what I'm saying? It can be little. It don't have to be frontline and yelling and screaming. It can be little if you want it to be. But whatever you do, don't just walk your black ass around acting like ain't shit happening, bro. Cause that's what's really making me mad. People just, yeah. Yo, nigga, we in a fight over here, like squabbling.
I don't know if it's me, but I've been like mad, like all this shit going on, and I see like females posting like nice little pictures and shit. But looking good as hell. It's like, girl, it's a bad time right now for me to double. I'm gonna double tap it, but that's a bad time for me.
That's what I was saying at the protest today. I was telling Tara, like, would it be a good time to scoop chicken at the protest?
Man,
like, how that work?
I got a video.
You want to hear that right now or what?
I got a video on my phone right now. You tell me what this look like.
Oh yeah, those people was just sitting there.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, go ahead.
I went to the gas station this morning. I picked out a Red Bull Peach. I put it on the counter. The guy in front of me, cashier, says, "You know they got the watermelon version now."
You should have punched him right in his shit.
I said, "Yeah, I know, but I like peach." He said, "Okay." Was he just telling me that there's the watermelon one now, or was he
white?
Being racist?
What vibe did you get from him?
Huh?
What vibe did you get from him? Because we really don't.
I just thought he was letting me know that it was because it's the summer edition.
You should have punched him right in his shit.
Man,
how often did you go there?
Like I said, I'm more like
but he was
perspective. So if you didn't get that vibe from him, then that's not the vibe he was giving off.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like,
if somebody, that's why I'm asking you guys. So like, The way I asked you, do you think you would have reacted like?
No, I probably wouldn't have. Terry's being radical. Terry wouldn't have punched him in his fucking face.
I would have been confused as fuck.
You would have. I believe that you would have. Why the fuck would you ask me that? I know you would have said that, or I would have at least been like, "Yo, why do you think I want white?" Yeah, I would have for sure been like,
"He's an old white guy." Yeah,
I would have for sure been like, "Why would you think I want white?"
I mean, but look,
that's the norm, though. I told. Oh my bad, you go.
No, I just feel like.
So is that just that tone thing you were talking about?
It's
tone deaf.
Yeah.
Tone deaf.
Read the room, son.
But like,
well, I'm the black guy in here. I'm
gonna
sure,
say that
Kevin, you wasn't the first person to come by Red Bull that day. And I'm almost sure he ain't been saying that to everybody.
It was kind of early, and it was like a shift. They were like in the middle of a shift change.
It was the Brett man.
He might have been coming from a malicious place, but at the same time,
Read the
that's
room.
some bullshit.
Well, here's the thing.
Like,
Read the room.
But you know, it's funny because
So it's not a bad thing, but
we
that's
have
for sure. Like, why would you ask me that?
people have norms in their mind about different like ethnic groups that is really that they should get out of, but they don't know. Like I told
And they don't
Stixx
even know it's a
about
problem.
preschoolers. So this person did an experiment with preschoolers, and basically they're like, "Hey, draw Indian." No, draw Native American, and they was like, I don't know. These kids are 5 years old. They're like, I don't know. Like everybody's page is blank. They're like, all right, draw Indian. So they draw Indian. What do you see? A bunch of feathers. You see bow and arrows. You see like other type of weapons. It's like, all right, so like, are we like putting this in our kids' minds early to where like by the time they get in their 30s, like this shit is normal. Like so the way they're thinking is
but you gotta fucking know, bro. You can't be oblivious to what an Indian is.
well,
no,
because
that's not what I'm saying.
I mean, I see what you're saying. Like, they have a predetermined like notion of what an Indian is supposed to be.
You go to Indian reservation right now, I promise you're not gonna see by a whole bunch of feathers hanging off their
Yeah.
heads. You're not gonna see people walking around with swords and not swords, bow and arrows.
You know what I'm
They're
saying?
gonna have clothes on.
They got regular clothes on,
Yeah,
shoes.
I mean, they may have a feather or two.
But I'm talking about like feathers. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's not what you're saying. Say like, hey, show me a black person, and automatically I put like some chains on you. I put a hat on you. I put say
You're not gonna see a watermelon in every black
and
person's house.
watermelon and chicken.
You might see a watermelon in there. Not saying you won't. But you come in my house, you're not gonna see a watermelon unless I just happen to have a fucking watermelon in there. You know what I'm saying? But
I see what you're
it's like this, Kevin. If you was Chinese and you walked up to the counter and you got a fucking pack of tofu and he said, we got some noodles back here.
You like
Why you asking me? I got tofu, nigga. That's what I wanted.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. People ain't stupid.
But I mean, it's just an item that correlates with.
And even if he didn't mean it, I bet afterwards he was probably like, "Yo, that was stupid."
Well,
Because he kind of chuckled because I was just like, nah, I like peach.
Now what if I would have got some tofu? Like, when he tell me, hey, look,
It's some
you
watermelon
know some,
tofu.
no, you know some noodles. No, like when you tell me,
Oh,
hey,
you
like,
Asian?
no, if I'm black, if I got
Okay.
some tofu, he was like, hey, there's some noodles back there. We like, would you tell me that?
No,
No.
that's
How do you
my
know,
thing.
though? How do you know though? Just-
Maybe you
just-
would. Maybe you would. But from my perspective, I don't know. And at the same time, I'm not. It's bigger issues than that shit. But that's just a small example of white people being fucking oblivious to what's going on in the world. You would ask me after I done chose what I wanted. Don't redirect me to the watermelon.
No, I got
what I wanted. I see the watermelon over there right next to the peach. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna say you racist, no. But I will say this.
Like ass.
Read.
Nah, nobody
This is my favorite. This is my favorite saying that came on Twitter. I usually hate the Twitter sayings, but read the room. Oh my god, yo, celebrities, please. Even Sauce Walker, bro, and I love Sauce. All right, I'm finna get out of here, Kevin. Sauce Walker, I love Sauce, but when Sauce Walker said, "I don't see no NCAAP people out there,"
Just like that.
that's exactly what he said. I didn't fuck it up. He fucked it up. And he said, I don't see nothing out there. That was just lying. He just lying. Because if you go out there, it is,
Plenty of people in it.
it's NFL players,
City
council members, it is NCAAP members, it is elected senators, it is police chiefs in plain clothes, it is, not even say plain clothes, but it's just all type of people
Pastors
out there.
out there.
It's pastors out there. It just, so don't, I hate how people who ain't outside with us
I'm trying to tell you what's
is
happening
telling us
outside.
what's happening outside, bro. Shut up. Cam, you too.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, you finna get this smoke too, because I was tight. You had me tight on Twitter that day, bro. And I said I wasn't gonna yell. But you had me tight on Twitter, bro, because you was like, stop protesting. What is it going to accomplish?
I didn't say stop it. I just said we need to go.
We have goals.
Yeah, that's also true. I think protesting is pointless if you don't have solutions in the
Exactly.
But we have.
But that's the thing, though. Don't assume nobody has.
We have solutions in place. And don't tell me that we ain't made no progress because we have. We just goddamn ain't made enough. Because you can't tell me that the world is the same as it was, like, 40 years ago. It show its ass and let you know that
How long
we still got that in us. But it ain't, the day-to-day life ain't the same. I'm not stupid, bro. The day-to-day life ain't the same for me as it was for, let's say, my daddy growing up.
Right.
And you be damn fool to think that it's the same. But every cases like this show you that shit is still around, and if it can happen to George, it can happen to me, it can happen to you, and it can happen to any one of us. And if you cool with that, then you be cool with that. But just say that you cool with that. Stop hiding behind all this bitch ass shit. I don't want to do this, and I don't know what to do, and just say you scared. And if you just say you scared, bro. And that's what it is, bro. And especially black people, y'all piss. And I know the goal is for y'all. They trying to get y'all to piss me off. But it works. Niggas is pissing me off with this timid ass shit. You ain't gotta even do nothing much, bro. Just don't don't sound like you against us, bro. Simple. It's simple as that. That's the message. Like Tori said, don't even let it be your words be misconstrued that you against us. Don't even let no edit be made that you against us. Don't let none of that happen right now. And it's your responsibility. Don't post no meme that you didn't do background search on. Don't post no goddamn nothing that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? It ain't time for none of that shit. Goofy ass niggas. Goofy as hell, boy. But y'all are comedians.
PR no more? You don't have like teams?
Not them niggas.
Not Desi Banks.
They got an entourage though. They got partners they roll with.
They partners agree with that shit.
Like that, facts.
Yeah.
Bro, they not outside.
They got facts.
They live in a bubble. That's what I'm trying to understand.
But the thing is, not even like, okay, that's Desi. It was people way higher than Desi speaking, just like Desi. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro.
They for sure not outside.
That's
That's
even
even
worse.
worse.
But like, they for sure got teams. Like, bro, you don't, because they gotta do better.
They team not outside neither, bro. And they
Hey, get outside.
To them. Get out. Even if you're not gonna go outside, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, go outside.
One of the two. Or and black people, all black people, every single one of y'all that's not in prison, that's not laid up, paraplegic, in the military, all of that, do something.
Just a tweet today.
Something, bro. I don't want to hear none of that weak ass, I'm not involved shit. Do something, bro. Don't be involved, but still be involved secretly. Do something, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's hella shit you can do. Donate $5 to a cause, bro. Anything helps, bro. Don't just sit your ass at home and watch your brothers and sisters and mamas and aunties and daddies and everybody fight the fight for you and your kids. And then your kids reap the benefits of the fight that your ass was scared to fight. How you gonna tell your kids? You gonna tell them that you was in the battle too? Lying ass nigga.
What's the Boondocks episode? Wish you had a raincoat right now.
I'm telling you, bro. And Donald Trump remind me of a Boondocks episode. Can we always say, what did you do to make them niggas that mad? That is how Donald Trump acted. He's like, yo, why these niggas so mad right now? They are burning shit down. Yo, we gonna put the military on y'all ass. He just saying shit. So anyway, y'all, hey, listen. Be safe, be smart. Let's get a plan. One more thing before we go, Kevin. The NBA is coming back. Oh, put this hand up. No. Rockets taking that bitch. And if the Rockets don't take it, I gotta go with Brian. I'm sorry. Kim, who you got for the NBA?
Rockets.
Since when? I hate this nigga. Go ahead.
You know I'm with the age. Rockets are nobody.
Kevin, I don't know, but Celtics. Okay, anyway, y'all be safe. We still at it. R.I.P. George Floyd, R.I.P. Breonna Taylor, R.I.P. Sandra Bland, R.I.P. Trayvon Martin, Eric Garner, Freddie Gray, Tamir Rice, goddamn me. The list goes on. We ain't forgot about you. We're gonna hold it down. We're gonna do something about it. We're gonna make a change. Let's get out of here.